Da-na-na, na-na-na, 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 na-na-na. How we doing? How we doing? How is everyone? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the Anaheim Ducks have a couple goals. I need to take those away, don't I? That would be a bummer. Spotting the Ducks a couple already early disadvantage lead. Yeah, my fault. My fault. Just saw that now. Just saw that now. I still had the score from the Canucks game. That's why. Um, How's everyone doing? How about the Chicago Bears getting a big dub today? I was boots on ground. I was at Soldier Field, braving the elements, hung over as hell. Got back in time, got a little pregame nap in, gearing up here for my Chicago Blackhawks to take on the Anaheim Ducks. Hey, from Australia, what is up? Australia in the house. Glad I get to catch you live today. Hell yeah, love to hear that. Thanks for tuning in. What time is it in Australia? What time is it right now? Um, I do want to talk to you guys about the line combinations. I don't know if you've seen them. Um, the Blackhawks are rolling 11 forwards, 7 defensemen again. And Tyler Bertuzzi has been promoted to the first line after his fantastic game the other night against Vancouver, which I love to see. I love seeing that from Jeff Blashill. It's like we haven't seen this in so long from a Blackhawks coach that actually rewards players for good play. Like, how often last year would you see a guy on like the third line playing really well, like not get any sort of extra minutes or promotion or anything? I think it's a very good what's it called? Not habit, but it's like a culture building thing. You know, guys know that they're going to get rewarded for playing well. It's something simple and tangible that I think this organization and this team has lacked for a while. So I love to see that. But yes, Bertuzzi is on the first line with Bedard and Burakovsky, and then the second line, Mikheyev gets moved up. So it's going to be Teravainen, Nazar, and Mikheyev, and then the third line is Ryan Donato, Colton Dock, and Ryan Green as the center. And then it looks like Reichel and Slaggert will be the extra skaters, and Lafferty's going to be the guy that gets the press box seat. So Bird earned it. He absolutely did. He really did. He does it in game also. Yeah, he also does it with like playing time. He'll play guys more. He'll ride them. If a guy's hot, he'll play him a bunch that night. You know. He's rewarding and trying to find the best lines. Yep. And he's not just like chopping them in the blender every single game. All right, we got Anthem on. We got Big Jim singing for us, chat. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm kind of hungry. I might need to order some food. What do you guys think? I haven't ate very much the past couple days. I think I need some grub. Thing is, I don't want to order food and then have the DoorDasher not bring it up to my apartment and have to run all the way downstairs. My mentions on Twitter from the Vancouver game are still going kind of noodles. Did you guys see my Spencer Knight Yaroslav Askarov comparison on X? Askarov has been shit. The Sharks are in a free fall right now. It's complete 180 from last year. All of a sudden, the Chicago Blackhawks, this cagey young Chicago Blackhawks team, just took all the vibes from the media's. Just the Blackhawks are becoming the media's darling. The Blackhawks are sexy, and San Jose's like put on a shirt. You know, you guys see Macklin Celebrini's interview? He looks miserable. Shouldn't be celebrating that, but I am a little bit. I just made Indian curry. It's amazing. I love curry. Man, more fans need to clap during anthem. It's disappointing how many have lost the tradition. Yeah, we need it loud in there. We need fans clapping in general. We need people on their feet. When you go to the games, cheer during the anthem, stand during the anthem, make noise. Clap for good plays, not just goals. Stay engaged. Come on, let's be good fans here. I showed up to Soldier Field today. You think I was in the nosebleeds. I was 2 rows from the highest seat in Soldier Field. I was on my feet, letting them know what the fuck was up. They heard me down there on the field. I'm just kidding. They didn't hear me on the field, but I was making a lot of noise. There he is, Joel Quenneville, second all-time in career wins for NHL coaches. Yep, Macklin's looking depressed. Lee beefing with the Sharks forever. All my homies hate the Sharks. Lee and Sharks beef is eternal. Yeah. I'm doing my part to build the rivalry. And we are underway at the United Center. Get this clock going. Let's get it, chap. Let's lock TF in. All right, Vlasic up to Burt. Here he is. Newly promoted Chicago Blackhawk Tyler Bertuzzi on the first line. Here's Connor Bedard in the corner. Oh, he almost found Burt quick there. That was almost an instant impact. Wow. Here's Bedard. Yes, good. Pass to Burakovsky. Burakovsky kind of loses it, but gets back on the puck. Down low to Bertuzzi. This is a great shift to start the game. Burakovsky, great look there. Just misses wide. Chat. Great start. How do we feel about the Chicago Blackhawks start here? Solid first shift for those guys. Ducks just have to dump it so they can make a change. Solid. Refs better make up for the other night. Macklin finding out year 2 ain't so much fun. Yeah, for real. Sophomore slump. Mac is not going to beat the... Oh, good look for the Ducks there. Knight was ready and made the save. Back-to-back starts for Spencer Knight after his phenomenal performance against the Vancouver Canucks. Gets another one there. Saw that the whole way. Get the glove going early here. Good to see it. Oh, that was a good look. Good look for the Anaheim Ducks. Good early saves from Spencer Knight. There we go. The fans will fire the place up when we eventually get back in the playoffs. Yeah, but it shouldn't just be the playoffs. Chicago's a major city. This Blackhawks team is fun. Pack that place out. Let's get back to I want to get back to like the selling out every single night, like during the dynasty days, like during the regular season. I want to see that bitch packed. Here's Frankie Nazar in the Anaheim zone. Oh, I completely boofed the clock, by the way. Click, 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 click. There we go. Uh-oh. Ducks might be in here. Nope, Wyatt Kaiser's just so good, man. Just stayed with Beckett Seneca that whole way. Ooh, is that Carlson just threw one to the net. Hawks get it out. Mikheyev gets played in. Nice pass there. Good move for Mikheyev. Does he have any help? He doesn't. Now it arrives. Grizzlick. Pass was too hot for him. I like the Mickey Nays Tavo line. Yeah, me too. I like our top 6 right now. This is the first time we haven't seen Bert, Nazar, and Tavo. So I'm excited to see kind of how they play on different lines. All right, here's Murphy over to Grizzlick. Grizzlick's got some room. Ooh. Who's in net for Anaheim tonight, chat? Can someone let me know? Oh, here's Donato. Shot goes, I think, just high and wide. Was going blocker side. Trying to put it top cheese there. That's some aura radiating from it. All right, here's Big Louis Crevier. Twin Towers out there together. It's pronounced Naz. Naz. Big Naz. Oh! Oh my gosh, that shot from the point from Alex Vlasic gets deflected and just goes wide. Was that Lucas Reichel again with a nasty deflection? Chat, can y'all let me know who's in net for Anaheim? Please. Please. Oh, here's Bedard. Oh, didn't have the speed there to get him behind. Good passing from Anaheim. Here they are into the Blackhawks zone. Delayed penalty. Yep. Penalty coming here on the Blackhawks. It's discipline. This team again taking penalties. That's quick. It was a pretty open first 4 minutes of the game. I don't think there was a single whistle there. Who is it? Oh, is it Burakovsky for slashing? Yeah. I mean, not a great penalty, but Kreider was bursting through the neutral zone there. Dostal. Did Tommy Hawk get his drum back? Tommy Hawk sold me fentanyl outside the United Center. Chat, Tommy Hawk sold me fent. Chat, Tommy Hawk robbed me on West Madison Avenue. That criminal. Oh, and I just had a really good look there. I needed to have this clock going. I forget I have responsibilities. It's not just fun. You got to have the clock for your little chat. What's up, fellas? What's up, Holt? Let's get a shorty. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind one of those. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, Carlson with time there. Crevier gets a stick on it and gets it out. Good start to the kill for the Blackhawks here. Oh my gosh, I'm ordering Wingstop and I'm so excited for it. Favorite Wingstop flavor, go. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Louis Crevier just laid down on the ice and got a skate on that. What a defensive play. That was a 2-on-1 for the Ducks. They would have scored right there if Crevier's long ass does not get on that. Chat, favorite Wingstop flavor, go. Let me know. What's everyone like? Oh, Ilya Mikheyev on shorthanded. Oh, Deeks. Oh, it goes just wide. Dostal got a piece of it. Oh, he was in all alone, chat. He was in all alone. And that'll do it for the Blackhawks kill. Good block from Ryan Green there. Burakovsky's back out on the ice. Back to full strength. Blackhawks got the best look of that power play. Oh, man. Chat, Mikhaev was in. Mickey, no. Damn it. I like no seasoning on my Wingstop. What? What is wrong with you? Oh, nice pass from Bedard. Oh, Burakovsky. Oh, my gosh. What a glove save. Holy cow. What a play from Connor Bedard there. I want to see that again. Okay, they showed the Mikhaev chance. Forehand, backhand, backhand. He tried to go 5-hole. Dostal got a stick on it. Yo, what criminal said they go no sauce at Wingstop? Which of you heathens just said that? We need to have a conversation, whoever said that. That was nasty. Yeah, wait, why didn't they show us the Bedard feed right there? That was a sick play. That was a sick play. Oh, I need Bev too, don't I, chat? I need Bev. Don't forget your Bev. Never. Come on, bruh. Need Bev. I think I'm going Coke Zero. Can more people answer me about what sauce they get at Wingstop, please? You guys are kind of leaving me out to dry here. Nobody has opinions on Wingstop. Kind of cringe. Kind of cringe of you guys. Guy fam checking in from the UC. Hell yes. Boots on ground, Guy fam. Guy fam, make sure you're cheering the boys on. They need you today. All right? The boys need you guys today. Guy fam has to be dialed in. Bert Bedsy, OMG. Wish we had Wingstop in Australia. Oh, that is gutless. Gosh, can you imagine living like somewhere else where they don't have Wingstop? Garlic parm. Don't go to Wingstop. Bro, tap in. Wingstop is elite and it's cheap as hell. Yeah, we got Australia in the house. Wait, did you answer me? I don't know if I missed your comment. What time is it where you're at in Australia right now? Is it 18 o'clock? Oh, Renzel. His shot gets saved and frozen. Just a couple seconds off the clock there. Look at Jeff Blashill coaching these guys up on the bench. That's my coach. Chat, that is my coach. I love Jeff Blashill. Garlic parm W pick. I go the spicy Korean Q is my go-to. And then I'll do some original hot in there. So I just did the 20 boneless meal deal. Ball knowers know about the 20 boneless meal deal. Ball knowers. Oh, Bedard from a tough angle. Gives Dostal problems there. I didn't start the clock. We're 15 seconds behind. Yeah, that Bedgy shot was nice, man. Doesn't matter the angle. When that guy's shooting it, you got to hold your breath. Here he is again. Oh, just wide. I think Dostal reacted late to that. That was a quick release from Bedsy. Bedsy's playing pissed right now. Connor Bedard's scoring tonight, chat. Connor Bedard's scoring. I need whatever couple bucks I have left in my FanDuel account because I've been bleeding. I'm going to put on Connor Bedard anytime goal. I'm taking it right now. I'm telling you, this guy scores. Anytime goal scorer, Connor Bedard. 6. Wait, why didn't it let me use... Okay, whatever. Connor Bedard scoring, chat. Promise. Promise you Connor Bedard scores tonight. Bedsy first goal of the game. I think he's definitely scoring. Flying. I got the 98 jersey on. I think he's going to get one. Yep. The real question is, what bevy do you drink your wings in? Do you dunk your... What bev do you dunk your wings in? Gecko, you're going to jail. I'm reporting you to the authorities right now. You deserve jail time. You're a criminal. You're a crook. You're about to get timed out. Brother is cooking. Bedard wants to show McTavish he effed up signing long term with the Ducks. Why is Mason McTavish catching a stray? 10:30 a.m. there. Hell yeah. Bright and early. Oh, what a hit from Artem Levshinov. Love to see that from Artie. Got to stop hitting the knob of the stick. Of course, we show up to a game and get Luke Richardson Hawks so far. Don't worry. They'll settle in. They'll settle in. Couple of good looks. Don't worry, Guy fam. They'll pull through for you guys. Big hit by Lev. Yes, sir. Is that on Beckett? 2 and 3 of the draft last year. Already bring it. Go Hawks go. Yes, sir. Go Hawks go. I like Korean chicken. K-Coop is really good. I also like nori chicken in Wrigleyville. K-Coop. I don't like Korean fried chicken. Can I be honest with you? That might be like one of my takes that I like understand that people are going to say is an L take, but I kind of stand on. I don't like it. Tastes like oily and greasy and like not in a good way. I feel like it always hurts my tummy. I need that American trash chicken. That's what I need. You ever been to Fry the Coop? Fry the Coop's pretty solid. It's a good chicken spot. Harold's. I haven't had Harold's in so long. Lee, did you see the comments in Justin's postgame vid the other day? I called the goalie interference call utter woke nonsense, and some Nucks fans told me I need therapy. Classic. Dude, yeah, I tweeted something out about that goal, and it got a lot of replies, a lot of likes, and then as time was going on, more like Canucks fans were starting to see it, so then they were just like rage baiting, saying that it was a great call and just like blowing my mentions up. There was a lot of delusional Vancouver fans. The Hawks playing well. What game are they watching? I like to dunk the mango habanero in the high C. Gecko, you're getting timed out. You need to get timed out. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable from you. Reel it in, pal. No more of that. Why did I open Facebook Marketplace to see someone selling horse shit? That's so random, but hilarious. Here's Nazar. They can't keep it in the zone. Just like that. Just the first minute of the peepers just gone. If you blink, you'll miss it, chat. If you blink, you'll miss it. Put user in timeout. Dude, Gecko, you might get put in timeout right now. Gecko, one more warning, all right? One more warning, buddy. Reel it in, pal. Again, watching 3 a.m. Dude, you're a trooper. Shout out to all the Blackhawks European fans, Australian fans, Blackhawks fans from around the world gathering here together to watch our favorite team not convert on the power play. That's what we're doing right now. I love it. I love my fellow Blackhawks fans in other countries. You guys fire me up. Hi, Unc. What's up, dude? How was the game today? It was electric. Good Bears game. I got a little nervous there when the Saints scored coming out of half. Maybe a 2-on-1 here. Troy Terry, the trigger man. Oh, he makes the pass, and Spencer Knight stands tall again. This guy just reads everything. This guy has been an absolute beast for this team, chat. Can we get a clap for Spencer Knight there? This freaking guy's a joke right now. My CHSN just, what did you say? Just killed itself. This app sucks. It's terrible. It's a criminal organization. Bro, why is our peeper so ass? It sucks, dude. It sucks. What's up, Ryan? What's up, brother? 2-on-1 OMG. Good looks, Slags. They put the lines back how they were right now. Dude, I like the lines. I think Ryan, I feel like we've had some good looks. I'm not tweaking about the lines just yet. Ooh, shot from the point for Anaheim. Knight makes the save. It's been a lot of shots so far in this game, chat. A lot of looks back and forth for both teams. Oh, good move from Lacombe to kind of fake out Reichel there. Gets a shot on. Jackson Lacombe's a beast. Vlas is bodying guys. Love to see it. Lardis and Moore scoring again in Rockford. Yeah, wait, Dad, a bunch of people in chat were talking about the Rockford game. I didn't see the score. Chat, what happened in the Rockford game today? Am I pulling up highlights really quick on commercial break, chat? Chat, am I pulling up goals here on X? Nick Lardis had a 4-point period. What the fuck? Oh, they lost to the Wolves, though. I don't want to just scroll Twitter on here because I don't know what bullshit is going to pop up on this algorithm. Dominic Toninato. Good. Good for Dominic. All right. Let me see if my window capture works right now. Here we are.
Del Mastro will make his approach through center. Drop the puck off and then head for the change. Cini dekes in, leaves it back.
Yeah. Yep. That's what we're used to seeing. That's what he was doing in the O chat. That's what we saw 71 of last year. Who made the pass? Oh, Cini. Okay.
Now Rockford completes the full change. Cini spins and scores. Brett Cini on an exchange just.
Good to see. That's good, chat. All right, I got to get back to the frickin' Blackhawks game now. Got to get the clock rolling here. How far? Go. Right there. Oh, that one just goes wide. Here's Nadersauer behind the net. Oh, Mikheyev couldn't get on that. Good keep from Connor Murphy. Just tries to throw one on net, and it hits Frank Nazar. Now it's coming the other way. And Kaiser loses his stick. Oh, thank God. Blackhawks got bailed out there. I don't think that guy Oh, Kaiser's making a dart to get off. Anaheim goes for a change. They probably should have done better there, the Ducks. Yeah, my dad's still not happy about that disallowed goal on Bertuzzi. Ooh, Bedard shot. Dostal is not seeing any of these Bedard shots, chat. That just hit him in the chest and he couldn't hold on to it. We're getting X React content on stream for free. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. We'll a little more bang for your buck. 2 birds, 1 stone. My aim is amazing. Hogs are looking good so far. They better. It's a loaded-ass team, right? Oh, Bedard! Oh! Fans doesn't get anything on the one-timer. Shit. That was it. He had a yawning cage. Good look, Beds. Wow, a sneaky shot from Bedsy. Yep. He got that shot off. Hawks playing like they're stressed AF. Yeah, they can calm down a little bit. I think Levchinov just got away with a high stick there. No, he did not get away with a high stick there. Yeah, saw that. Saw that one live and in color. I just turned up the volume on my TV a bit. If you guys can hear the broadcast, please let me know. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, chat. I don't want to be a bad guy. Yeah, Levchinov gets beat and then tries to just throw his arm out there. Here's the Bedard shot. Toe drag, release, through the legs. using the defenseman as a screen. Popping Dostal in the chest. Lev, high stick, yep. How he gets certain shots off is mind-blowing, yeah. The way he's able to, like, change the angle from where he's, like, carrying the puck to where he, like, eventually releases it is crazy. Oh, Mikheyev needs to get on that there. We should have gotten that puck out of the zone there, chat. Do you have any bets going tonight, Leet? I just put a few bucks. I did just have payday, but I've just not been winning bets, and I want to bet the NHL doing point props, but I can't do it because I'm perma-banned from Bet365 and DraftKings. So I haven't bet very much the past few days. But I did just throw a few bucks on Connor Bedard anytime goal scorer because he's on one tonight, very clearly on one. So I really think Bedard scores. Ducks are supposed to be 3-4 years ahead of the Hawks. Not impressed. Yep. Not impressed, says Lebowski. Me too. Lebowski, I think this Blackhawks team is turning around a lot quicker than everyone expected. I think people are saying like playoffs in like 3 years. I don't think that's going to be the case. Oh no, is Mikheyev getting called for a trip here? Chad, I think the Blackhawks are about to be down to 3 men here. He just dove. He just dove at Carlson's feet. No call. I'm tweaking. Add a few seconds to the clock. 44 seconds left on the minor penalty to Artem Levshinov. Nice. Good work from Louis Crevier, chat. Oh, no. Mikheyev again. You got to get that puck out of the zone. Good save, Knight. Really good save, Knight. Ducks keep it in. Here's Carlson. Oh, tough angle. Knight makes the save. Puck's still loose. They survive for now. Puck's still in the zone, though. Here's Granlund for the Ducks. Goes to the corner. Kaiser gets a stick on it. Really good work from Wyatt Kaiser. Oh, my gosh. What a play from Wyatt Kaiser. And relieves pressure with that backhand pass. Everybody on the ice thought he was just going to try to get that thing out. And he just cool, calm, collective makes a backhand pass to his D partner. Really, really good play from Wyatt Kaiser there defensively. Spence is going to get me so many fantasy points. Yeah, dude, he's getting peppered. 12 shots in the first, and we still have 4 minutes left. And he's made 12 saves. This guy's unreal right now. The Ducks were too busy aura farming a couple years with Trevor Zegras. They cared more about TikTok than winning. Well, they traded Zegras, so you can't really say that about them anymore. The Ducks have been an exciting team to start the season. They've been one of the teams that I feel like are maybe kind of just on the outside, but are really fun to watch. Like I feel like they are kind of in a similar boat with the Blackhawks, where it's like they're not there yet, but they've got some young players that are really fun to watch. Like, I think Leo Carlson's incredible. Lacomb's great. And then they got some of these older pieces now, and they got, one of the best coaches of all time and Joe Quenneville behind the bench. So definitely a lot going on in Anaheim, and the future's bright. Oh, wow, I didn't realize how close that second opportunity was. That grazed the post. I can't believe that stayed out. Bro, I have 26-plus night save, and it's looking really good. I mean, yeah, the Ducks would have to completely shit the bed in the second and the third for that to not hit now, brother. Of course, this is the first game I don't bet the over saves. It's just how it works. More for you guys. It's all right. I'll do my part. I'll fall on the sword, whatever. That Troy Terry kind of took over. Yeah, he's been solid for a while. He was one of their higher producers last year. Both teams just can't sync up. What do you mean? He was a distraction. Sharks fell into the Aura farm trap, making their team look fun instead of looking like the Hawks and just being terrible to watch for a moment. I don't know if the how do I say this? I don't know if the San Jose Sharks play to start the season has anything to do with like the social media people for this for the Sharks, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, Juice Box. We talked about the celebrating. I brought it up like right when I started stream. He looked fucking miserable, man. That looked like Connor Bedard circa 2024. Love this. That puts. I won't lie. It puts a smile on my face. Puts a smile on my face knowing that the San Jose Sharks are significantly further back. Why did nobody comment? Come on, guys. You guys always yell at me about the clock. Clock. It makes me smile knowing that the San Jose Sharks are significantly further than the Blackhawks are in this whole rebuild thing. Hey, man, Sharks fans, keep your head up, guys. This rebuild shit ain't for everyone. Not everyone can do it like Kyle Davidson. Better luck, though. Good luck, fellas. The sleepovers are over, yeah. Except they did just, Will Smith and Celebrini did just go on chiclets and do the whole thing in their beds on the road. So maybe the sleepovers aren't over, but they probably should be. They need to get more shut-eye, less slumber parties, more sleep. It was just on Twitter, Lebowski. It was just like a post-game interview, and he was just like miserable because they're asking him like about plays that he fucked up on, and he's like, not getting glazed for the first time. It was from last night. He's just not getting glazed for the first time in his young career. So he doesn't know how to cope. What a back check by Kaiser. The Sharks coach playing Reeves over me says something. Yeah. Maybe Misa's not quite ready. Uh-oh, here comes the Ducks. They might have a 3-on-2. No, good work from Colton Dock to get back into that play. Oh, Nazer just got kneed in the ass. Sharks are ruining Misa. Oh, my gosh. It's been 6 games. How are the Hawks playing? All right. It's been a lot of chances for both teams, back and forth. Would like to see them tighten it up a little bit defensively, but it's been an okay start. I'd say the Ducks have had, like, the last, 8 minutes feel more Anaheim Ducks. I feel like the start of the game, the first few minutes of the game was more Blackhawks. Just kind of a couple momentum shifts, but Spencer Knight playing great so far. Are the Sharks the Browns of the NHL? I love that. They might be. Oh, no. Spencer Knight just chucked his stick on accident. Uh-oh. Spencer Knight doesn't have his stick. Get this out so your goalie can go get his stick, please. Good hit from Sam Renzel. Knight makes a save. Bedard tries to poke his stick over to him. Nice hit from Louis Crevier. Need to see more of that from that monster. This has been a really solid Louis Crevier period, has it not? Has this not been a really solid period from Louis Crevier? Good stick, Kaiser there to blow that play up at the blue line, not give Anaheim one last chance. I've really liked the period that Kaiser and Crevier have played. They've been extremely frustrating for the Ducks when they're out there together. Start my intermission timer. Knight decided he didn't want the stick, just threw it. Haven't been to the playoffs since 06. Jeez. Wait, who hasn't been to the playoffs since 06? Oh, the Browns. Now the Sabres are the Jets. I don't know who's more cooked between the Sabres and the Jets. Blackhawks team defense is going to be scary in a couple years. They've got so many guys. They've got so many guys defensively. And that's the thing about the Sharks rebuild. It's like, yeah, they've got some really exciting offensive pieces, but they've got nothing on the blue line other than Sam Dickinson and Mukhamadullin. But he's like, I mean, I'd take Wyatt Kaiser over that guy. Sorry, not sorry. Crevier's been very good this year. I think Louis Crevier's an NHL defenseman. The Chicago Blackhawks might have 8, 9 NHL defensemen with these young guys coming up. It's like an embarrassment of riches for the young blue liners in the Blackhawks system. They've got so many guys. I do think you probably start moving them, one or two of them. Is this game 6 of the season? It's game 7 of the season. I believe the Hawks are 2-2-2. 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 OTLs. So game 7. This is our game 7. This is the only game 7 the Blackhawks are going to be in this year. Crevier's been very good this year. I already read that. Need more shot from Mikheyev for Logan Gilbert strikeouts, and I make $10. I read that like an idiot. You make $10 for one more Mikheyev shot. I think he'll get it. He's on the second line. He's going to be playing a decent amount in these next 2 periods. Buffalo's more cooked than the Jets. I think it's easier to turn it around in the NFL than it is the NHL. I think it's easier to like acquire talent in the NFL. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass there, but I don't think I am. Do you guys agree? Like, I feel like it's easier to turn things around in the NFL. Don't get me wrong. Some teams in the NFL have been so shit for so long that it's like, really, is it that easy? But I don't know. Should I make a pit stop at Taco Bell? Oh, that sounds delicious, man. I'm excited. Walker, I got Wingstop on the way, dude. I'm fired up. And the forwards coming up are monsters defensively. Boisvert, Frendel, Moore. Great point. Yeah, that's true. Your point about team defense is very true. They've got a lot of guys that can play both ways. Not to mention the goaltending, not to mention the blue line. Defense sets up offense and wins championships. Yeah. I took that money yesterday and put it into live betting. I came up plus 400. W. Want to hear my Taco Bell order? Yeah, let's do taco. Actually, no, Gecko. I don't want to hear your fucking Taco Bell order. I do want to hear what Walker likes from Taco Bell. Gecko probably dips his chips in a Baja Blast slushy and then pours Diablo sauce into his Baja Blast slushy and then dips a cheesy gordita crunch into it. That fucking criminal is going to get timed out of my chat if he says something disgusting. I'm pumped for my Wingstop, Walker. If my parlay hit, going to get some hot dog for dinner. Hell yeah. W hot dog. Chris Olave should have gave me 2K. Bro bet 2K on Chris Olave. Okay. Roommate just got Taco Bell. May have to take a trip of my own. Dude, Taco Bell is so fucking good, man. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I mean, one of my guilty pleasures. What am I talking about? I like every single fast food restaurant, but I especially love Taco Bell. I just always feel guilty having it. I just feel like there's not any nutritional value to it. It just makes me happy to eat. Try to get some protein at least in the wings at Wingstop. That's how I allow myself to eat like shit, as long as there's protein in it. But Taco Bell, dude. Oh my gosh, I used to get Taco Bell like 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I love the cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell is probably my favorite item, but they're like beefy Frito burrito. Their Chipotle Chipotle chicken burrito is so good. Just those those value menu burritos that are like $2 or $3 are so damn solid. Get a few of those, call it a day. You're walking out of there for a full ass meal for $11. You can't grocery shop that cheap anymore. Crunchwrap Supreme box now is pretty good. I'm not the biggest. I do like a Crunchwrap Supreme every once in a while. It's just so much tortilla and shell. Like I'm going cheesy gordita crunch over Crunchwrap Supreme all day long. All day long. Haven't been in a while. Get a little closer next time you snort a loogie. I'm dead. Sorry. I was out in the cold supporting my team. What were you doing today? I was freezing my ass off in cold rain at the very top of the 400 level at Soldier Field. Getting that fucking lake effect wind. All right? So give me a break next time I fucking snort a loogie in your ear. You'll no, I'm just kidding. Taco Bell got me through college as a college athlete. There's absolutely nutritional value. You might be right. Rip the quesarito. Oh my gosh, the quesarito. That was my go-to for the longest time. Why did they take that shit off, man? The quesarito was fucking elite. Gecko with a rare ball knowing. A rare W take from Gecko of Death. The Crunchwrap trip. Okay. No, I get 2 bets voided for live touchdown on both of his scores. Okay. Maybe you were snorting the nosebleed with those seats. Yeah, true. True. I had a nosebleed today from how high up I was. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can see my story and see how high up I was. Why can't I say that? I'm partial to that Cantina crispy chicken taco. Oh, dude, with the green sauce. You know ball. Are 400 level seats still $200? Yeah, I think I don't know. My dad got the tickets, I believe, so you can ask him. But I think they were probably more than that. Bring it back. Bring back the crunchy burrito. What's up? Boys, Cowboys got a dub today. Need the Blackhawks to do the same here. The Cowboys? What? Bro said the Cowboys. Huh? OG's cheering for Dak and the boys and then pulling up to my stream talking about the Cowboys? That's crazy. They need to bring the nacho fries back. I'm not going to lie. The nacho fries for me, like, don't get me wrong. They're very good. But something in my head about fries from Taco Bell just, like, makes me not like them. Just like that thought, you know. Has anybody gotten the caramel apple empanada thing? I have not. Lee was high in Soldier Field, confirmed. True. How high up I was. Yeah, I couldn't say that. I tried it 3 times and couldn't say it. Top goal scorers like Draisaitl, Lemieux. 18 and 19% shots on goal percentage to goals, so Bedsy and Frank need to be shooting 6 times a game. Bedard's well on his way to getting 6 shots in this one. I guess he's missed a couple of shots, but it feels like he's shot like 8 times already. Nosebleeds were still brutal. It was fine. You can see the whole game from up there. When you're that high, the game slows down so much. You definitely catch more when you're that high. But it does feel like you're a little less in the action. You're less in, like, the environment of it. Lee, do you eat a lot of eggs? I used to. Like, in general, yeah. I haven't been cooking for myself very much past couple years. If I lived in the city, I would not be eating fast food. I'd be eating at restaurants. Well, I eat it at restaurants, but restaurants are significantly more expensive. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm starting stream. I'm starving. I'm not going to go sit down at, sorry for snorting again. I'm about to start stream. I'm hungry. I'm not going to go sit down at fucking Nobu, you know? I'm not going for a 4-course at sepia. I'm not in Olivita right now because I got the munchies. Cheapest protein source? Yeah, but they're low-key, like, it's only like 6 grams of protein in an egg. It's kind of beta. Cheapest protein. Ground beef has got to be the cheapest protein source, no? There's like fucking 60 grams of ground beef or of protein in a serving of ground beef. And that shit is not expensive. Right? I feel like I'm right about that. Ground beef has got to be more value. Why is Panger interviewing 32-year-old Maddie G? Yeah, that's not one that I wanted to turn the volume up for. Is Nobu overrated? To be honest with you, I've never been a Nobu. So, they're almost 10 calories for gram of protein. That's actually really good. Yeah, that's kind of the ratio I normally try to shoot for. 10 calories per gram. Ground beef from... Dude, I weighed myself this morning at my brother's apartment. Chat. I was like 206 pounds probably 9 months ago. I was 206 pounds. I was 174 pounds this morning. Chicken's the best cheap protein source. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ground beef is cheaper than chicken. And like ground beef is so much easier to cook up. If you get a massive, which if you're getting the cheapest chicken, it's like the massive chicken breasts. You gotta do so much. You gotta fucking cut them up. You gotta do all this work. Ground beef, you just get some seasoning, throw it all in the pan. Your game. I made this just like bowl of protein last week. It was like a generic Aldi brand like white cheddar mac and cheese for a little bit of carb, and then I just taco seasoning on ground beef, mix the two, put a little extra cheese in. Straight gains. I need a Nazar jersey. Whoa. CHR turns Lee into... Okay. Unk been starving over there. I've been eating good. I just been in the gym. I've been trying to watch the calories. I've been drinking a little less. Not last night. I drank a lot last night, but drinking a little less. Yeah, 206 to 175. Yeah, it was crazy. I was chunky. I was getting chunky. I also think that kind of happens when you're in a relationship for a long time, like a year and a half, and then you get out of the relationship, start going to the gym more, stop bed rotting and smoking za every night and getting the munchies. You'll lose some LBs quick. But yeah, I've been very diligent with the gym. I've been getting into the gym at least 5 times a week. At least 5 days a week I've been at the gym. So where the fuck do you live? Where ground beef is cheaper than chicken? Bro, a fucking slab of ground beef that's like 5 pounds costs like $9. Try the poutine. Dog, poutine is slop. Poutine is Canadian slop. A black Kaiser jersey. Yeah, Wyatt Kaiser. My next 2 jerseys got to be Nazar and Kaiser. Those are my guys. Chicago's the beef capital of the world. Good cooks are rare. I hear your ticket costs 200 euros. I calculated it would cost me 200 euros to go watch Inter Napoli live from Finland. Damn. Vax juice, like we know it, exists with that leak. Unk just gave up on love. It's over for us. I didn't give up on love. Anyone else see number 1 by my name? How am I number one? I don't know. You are talking a lot, so maybe it's like based on the last few minutes. Bro, not even grass-fed ground beef is $5 a pound at least. I've been hitting the gym lately. Shit rocks. I've been running way more, though. Dude, the gym is crucial, dude. The gym's crucial. Not even for, like, for me, it's not even about, like, my appearance and my physical health. It's so much more about my mental. Like, I feel like if I go 3 days without the gym, I start losing it. Like, I just get so down on myself, and it's a very healthy habit. I want a Knight and Nazar jersey. I got to text this Uber Eats driver just so that he knows the directions. Gym is life. You can get ground beef for free if you know where to look. You're so goofy. What am I saying? Oh. Should I tell my Uber Eats driver that I'm on a live stream right now? Should I say, sir, I'm on a live stream. I can't answer the phone or come to the door. He's going to be like, I do not give a fuck. You can come get your food, you lazy bitch. What flavor did you get, big bro? What flavor of what? Flavor of love? IDK, what to get when they release the black jerseys. Already have a Bedsy and Nazar. Dude, I don't know. Maybe a Knight. Maybe a Kaiser. I don't know. Who are your defensive guys, Ryan? These ints the past couple of games have been as slow as Patty Maroon. I don't mind the long intermissions anymore. I feel like with streams, we've got enough people in here to where we can kind of just yap about random bullshit, and it ends up being almost as fun as the actual games. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I do feel like the convos in the during the intermissions in chat have been enjoyable for me, at least. I hope they've been enjoyable for you guys. Customized with Kaner on the back. All right, we're underway. Second period. Dude, I need to blow my schnoz. All right. Duck's going to carry it out. Lacombe through the neutral zone into the Blackhawks zone. Vlasic gets a piece of that pass. Dude, 80 viewers last stream is nuts. Yeah, it's craziness. Only up from here, bro. We just got to keep building. Got to stay consistent with it. Be here do this every single stream. Build it. People will come. It's a fun, before I started doing this, I would join something like I would be in a stream all the time if I found someone that I like that resonated with me. Watching the Blackhawks game, I do it for other sports, for other of my favorite teams and stuff. So, yeah, just gotta stay consistent with it, and then as the team gets better, and a bigger part of the sports fandom in this city, I think it's gonna be pretty exciting on Lee Grossman's YouTube channel. Ooh, that puck just went really good. That was almost just trickled in past Spencer Knight. Yeah, that was close. Good pass from Vlasic there to get that up ice. Nazar not able to connect with Teravainen. Good work from Nazar. He's pretty gassed right now, though. Oh, no. What a look. Good save from Spencer Knight. Ducks still have it in the zone, though. Vlasic gets hit by Killorn. Here's Carlson now back to the point. Oh, Mikheyev stays with his man. A lot of poke checks from Ilya Mikheyev. Pokes it free, but the Ducks still have possession. The forwards for the Blackhawks are gassed, chat. These guys are gassed. Hawks clear it, but it's going to go for icing. We'll take it. These guys need a second. These guys need a breather. Mostly looking forward to the next Habs game. Yeah, I feel like those are kind of always circled on the calendar now. I feel like that's been a budding rivalry, a growing rivalry, Hawks-Habs. Recently, just because the fan bases are both so toxic on social media, like on Twitter. Blackhawks and Habs fans are so nuts that they just like really get into it. It's great coming to your streams with the Blackhawks because they get zero traditional coverage. Yeah, I try to do my best, and I wanna do more. Like I really do want to do more on the channel. It's just I only have so much time in my day. But as this thing continues to grow, I'll be able to stop working at the restaurant as much, and once my videos get a certain amount of views that I can like get advertisements on, it'll be easier for me to work less at the restaurant and start doing this more. So then like I think the quality and just everything will improve on the channel as time goes on. Because I'm going to be working very, very hard on it. That shot gets deflected out of play. Thankfully, these guys are able to get off the ice. I should stop the clock. My wing stop is 2 minutes away. Let's see if very few outlets cover the Hawks. Yeah, probably going to frame it at this point. There's going to be a lot more people doing this in the coming years as this team gets better, and I'm just happy I'm doing it now. I'm happy I'm starting when I did. Used to watch Steve Dangle because Leafs losing would literally crush his soul. Yeah, it's entertaining. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be like the most, like, I'm not the biggest puck knower. I'm not a fucking analytical genius. I never played the sport, for God's sake. It is more about entertainment on this channel than anything. And it's just I'm a fan. I'm not trying to be I'm not an analyst. I'm not an expert. I'm not trying to get in with like an NHL team. I want to make YouTube videos at my house for the rest of my life. Like that's my end goal. Like YouTube is my end goal. I don't like want to get a gig on a team. So like I don't care about saying the right things or the wrong things. I'm not like, and now that it's completely my channel and it's just me, like I'm not representing anything else. So I can completely be my authentic self. And that's all I want. That's all I want. Krislik moves it up the ice. Here's Ryan Donato with some speed. Cuts in on Gudis. Oh, Ryan Green kind of bats that out of the air. That was impressive. Keeps the play alive. Grzelcyk from the point. Oh, goes just wide. Nobody could get their stick on that. Oh, Carlson was almost in there, man. Is your clock right? Yeah. Or no, it's not. It's a few seconds ahead. And by a few, I mean like 25. Click, click, click. Thanks for the heads up. W. Clock. Now it's right. Know yourself and you do, many don't their entire life. True, W. When did the Ducks get 20 shots? Dude, in the first period, they fucking had 12 on Spencer Knight with like 4 minutes left in the first. The Steve Dangle crash out this morning was great. I need to watch more Steve Dangle. I don't watch him as much. Because he really does do, like, I do, like, I was about to say he does what I do. I do what he does. I normally am watching, like, I'm listening to 32 Thoughts. I'm listening to Kipper and Bourne. I'm listening to Morning Cup of Hockey. Those are like my go-to shows. And it's like, I don't really need to listen to Kipper and Bourne and Steve Dangle every day, you know? Because they're going to be talking about what's going on with the Leafs. You know, I don't need to be spending fucking 5 hours of my day in Leaf hell. Maybe a couple hours is good enough. ESPN. My roommates said, like, as I was starting my channel, they like drew a bunch of ideas on a piece of paper when I was gone, like in our living room, like bulletin board material. And this on the circle in the middle of it, it said ESPN, which is pretty funny. Oh, Bedard! Holy shit! That release is so nasty. That was so close, an inch away from finding the back of the net. I can't believe we haven't seen a goal yet in this game, man. These goalies are just... Well, I guess Spencer Knight's been a lot busier than Doe Stahl has. But here's Colton Dach. This is a really good shift from this line. A lot of possession from the Bedard line. Oh, he risked one. Oh, he almost got that. Gosh, how good does Connor Bedard look, chat? How good is this 98? Oh, my food's arriving. Hot take, Oilers missed the playoffs. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. I think it's going to have to take injuries from 29 or 97 for that to happen. I don't think that team misses the playoffs in an Olympic year, if I'm being honest with you. If those guys are healthy, there's no way they miss. They always suck at the beginning of the year. The Oilers, look back, past few years, they always start the year slow. They're always ass. People are like, what's going on with the Oilers? And then McDavid and or Draisaitl will just sit up in their chair and stop effing around. It's all right. Don't tweak. As long as Bedard's getting these shots off, that's all I care about. They'll start to fall. Also, I don't know why the picture I downloaded for the Ducks logo on this scoreboard was like why this website made it so much smaller than the Blackhawks logo, but I don't know if anybody else noticed that. They're really bad though. They're not. Look at that lineup. How are they really bad? You can't overreact from the first few games of the season. Look at that lineup. They're not a really bad team. They're a really good team. My roommate showed up with a fucking stray kitten, and now my room may have fleas. That's pretty popped. Although a stray kitten could be kind of cute. You got to give that motherfucker a bath. It's not Connor or Leon. It's everyone else. They'll be just fine. They'll be just fine. They have 2 of the top 4 players in the world. They'll be just fine. Kings are absolute garbage this season. Yeah, I think the Kings could miss the playoffs. I do think LA could. I think everyone was kind of just like penciling them in automatically. The only thing that serves them is that they're in the second worst division of hockey. Maybe the worst division. No, is the Pacific. The Pacific might be the worst division in hockey, chat. Oilers always start slow. Always. Every single year they start slow. This happens every single year. If you're going to make Oilers bets, you shouldn't do them before the year. You should do them like a month and a half into the year. We battled the shit out of him. He's absolutely adorable, though. Dude, I stayed at my brother and my sister and my brother's fiance's apartment last night. And they have this cat that literally... I'm not the biggest cat guy, but this cat literally acts and behaves like a dog. Like, it just wants attention all the time, and it's just, like, lazy and will just, like, sprawl on you. I was just laying on their couch, sleeping. This motherfucker was just hopped up on me, laying on my chest. Its name is Miss Cloud, is the name of my brother's cat. Miss Cloud. She is an angel. Dude, it's taking this guy a long time to get in. Hopefully he's figured everything out. Jeepers. Oh. Wait, fuck. Clock. Here's Rinzel. to Bedard. Bertuzzi now. Oh, Bertuzzi couldn't find Rinzel with the pass there. Hawks keep it in for now. Here's Bedard in the neutral zone. Back to Vlasic. Vlasic, nice pass. Oh, too hot for Rinzel. Damn. It's a good pass from Vlasic, though. Rinzel has just looked so cool and calm to start the year. Rinzel had a really good game against Vancouver. Analytically, he was the best Blackhawk on the ice, even better than Bertuzzi. Good save there from Spencer Knight. Just got a piece of that with his glove to force it wide. Bedsy release is nasty. It's one of the best in the world, to be honest with you. Oh, Donato didn't know where that puck bounced. He could have had it out. I feel like this third line hasn't been as good as I was expecting it to be tonight. It's still early. We're not even halfway through the game yet. All right, tell me this motherfucker dropped it at my door. Please, blah. Let's go. Oh, bless up. Blackhawks could get that final spot in the Pacific. That's how weak it is. Unironically, the Blackhawks could have a chance. They'd be around that bubble. They'd be right around a wild card spot if they were in the Pacific. I think only 3 teams from the Pacific are going to make it this year. I think it's going to be 5 and 3. I think you're going to see 5 teams from the Central. I think you're going to see Dallas, Colorado, Winnipeg, Minnesota, and Utah. I did make a Central Division standings prediction video about a week ago. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Next commercial break, I'm sprinting to get my food, chat. It's at the door, and I'm starting to salivate thinking about it. Oh, Dostal to save on Colton Dock. Good shot from Dock there. On one knee. Fuck it. I can't deal with this anymore. Dude, that's not that crazy. What'd I miss? Oh no. Anaheim almost just scored. I'm back. Bag secured. Good save from Spencer Knight. Coke Zero, anyone? I'm not dipping my wings in my Coke. I almost put that on Lebowski. It's Gecko who says that. Wow, that's crispy. That is an ice cold, crispy Coke Zero, chat. I'm about to make you guys so hungry. Bag secured. Major bag alert. I'll deal with the clock in a bit. I'm not worried. Oh, Burakovsky, fans on that pass. Gets it in deep to Bertuzzi. Moves it along to Bedard. Almost found Burakovsky. High shot from Crevier, misses the net. Alex Killorn's going to get it out for Anaheim. Moves it across. Carlson into the zone. Dumps it in deep. Good stick of Bedard. Kreider gets on it. Bertuzzi cuts off the pass. Doesn't get it out of the zone. Has to there. He better... Yeah, there we go. Now here's Bedard. He's going to cut in. Nice. Gets shoved to his knees. Still makes the play. Burakovsky, goes out of play. clock. High key, the fries from Wingstop are mid. They just don't do it for me, chat. Should I put on YouTube while I eat? Shit. Fuck. The condensation from this box just dripped on me. I got that Wingussy juice. Okay. Do y'all think we can get a trade for the first overall with 3 firsts? Not a chance in hell. Not in the Gavin McKenna draft. Remember last year, everyone was hyping it up like there was going to be so much movement. All these fucking prospect people and insiders were like, a lot of interesting stuff. Expect fireworks. Expect fireworks. Shit never happens, bro. There's never any movement. There's literally never any movement in like the top 15 picks. Dude, I've only had Hooters a couple times. It's so expensive. Just like B-dubs. Like, I love B-dubs, but B-dubs is so damn expensive. All right, I'll stop fucking eating and call this game. Fine, I'll do my job. I'll do my job, chat. Stream boy, do your job. Blackhawks boy, do your job. What did Gecko say? Do I even want to know? San Jose can't develop players for shit. I love San Jose slander, even if it's loosely based or not true. Too many teams are in the McKenna Bowl. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys. I don't think the Blackhawks are in the McKenna race, to be honest with you guys. We need a peeper. I don't know if that'll do anything. The peeper's been bunions. Gosh, this fucking clock pissing me off. Peeper's been ass, bro. I don't know if the peeper helps us. We do need them to deliver. That is true. I'm with you there. All right. I'm going to start this clock once it gets to... There we go. All right, here's McTavish. Is that Seneca? It is. Good stick from Frank Nazar to just rip that from Beckett Seneca. Now Mikheyev just going to chip it in and chase it himself. He's so fast, man. Oh, my gosh. That just went wide. Who has the anytime Mikheyev bet? Mukbang ASMR. Oh, Bedard loses it. Trying to do a little too much there. Knight stops it to Levshinov. Levshinov stretch pass finds Mikheyev. Mikheyev sends it in for Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi here. Finds Levshinov. Levshinov rings it around the boards to Bedard. Oh, it just bounces over Bedard's stick. That's a killer. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. How did that stay out? Oh, my God. How good is that guy? Chat. That's a superstar, by the way. You got to call balls and strikes. That kid is unbelievable. That Leo Carlson. Show that. I don't even care about the Mikheyev miss. Oh my gosh, he hit the post. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he didn't score that. What a fucking move. He is so damn good. The way he can move at that size, the way he can move his hands, that kid is something special. Wow. We got to be the fastest team in the league. All right. There's Hawks on the PK. Good start to the PK. Leo Carlson was a great pick by Anaheim. Yeah, he's panning out to be something else. I think he's going to be amazing. Here's Granlund. Nice. Good work for Mikheyev. It's a shame Edmonton didn't pick Leo. Nice. Teravainen gets the puck. Moves it out. Oh, no. You got to make a play there, Teravainen. Here's Gauthier. In the corner for Lacombe. Battling with Kaiser and Nazar. Good battle. Anaheim has it. Killorn. Is that Strome? Gauthier. Down low. Good read from Wyatt Kaiser. Thank you. I'll take that. Out of the zone. What a play from Wyatt Kaiser. Great work from him. Uh-oh. McTavish snaps one into Knight's glove. No rebound. 27 seconds left on the Anaheim man advantage. Wait, who's this penalty on? Was this on Anaheim? Too many men on Anaheim? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't think you can have that many guys out there at once. I don't think you can do that. W. I'm fiending for a wing. I'm watching these Johns get cold. Quenneville's not happy. Did Q get blood? Booed? I don't know. That's a good question. We do have some fellow chat members at the game. Next time a Guy fan pops in, we should ask how the Quenneville reception was. I don't have the volume on my TV loud enough to know one way or the other. So, I have no way of telling you. Dude, this fucking focus, man. I hate how it doesn't autofocus. I need to mess around with the settings on my camera. This camera should be way better at autofocusing than it is. I don't know if it's because I use, do it on OBS, but the autofocus sucks. Hawks stay out of the box challenge. Gosh. Oh, Donato. Oh, I see. I didn't see that trip at first. Fuck, man. Yeah, dude, this Blackhawks team takes... Imagine if this Blackhawks team didn't take 8 penalties a game. Imagine how much better this team would be if they didn't spend half of every single game in the penalty box. This has been a very uneventful game. Yeah, especially with how fast I feel like the start was. I felt like it was so back and forth. But, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to just ring that buzzer in your guys' ears. Sorry if that was a jump scare. Yeah, it kind of has been pretty uneventful. Bedard trying to do a lot there. Stick handle through a bunch of guys. Here's Lacombe. Over to McTavish. They can't connect on the pass there. Q would never get booed while the whole scandal thing. Yeah, I think we are all aware of the whole scandal thing. I think everyone's aware of the Quenneville situation. I still can't imagine the Chicago fans would boo him. Uh-oh. Oh. That was a near miss. Leo flopping, unreal. Am I like... Did I miss something? Is this a call? Oh. What are you talking about? Why'd you say he was flopping? He didn't flop on that. Donato trip was definitely a trip. He wedged his stick in between Carlson's skates. I would imagine you'd fall over in that situation. I think it's beer time. Dude, is it YouTube time? Should I just put something on YouTube? Can I do that? Can I stream and like watch YouTube? I feel like so many streamers do that. I'm allowed to do that, right, chat? Should we watch the Ice Hogs Wolves highlights during intermission? From 21 hours ago. What the fuck? Or do they play yesterday too and today? Quenneville's the reason why the entire NHL's fan bases hate the Blackhawks. He's one of them. He is one of them. Put on a World War II documentary. Lee, I'm not about to watch you watching YouTube. You watch me watch hockey. And it wouldn't be you watching me watching YouTube. I would have YouTube on the screen. Like you would be watching the YouTube. It'd be like this. I'd click on this video right here and we'd watch the highlights together. It wouldn't be you watching me watch YouTube. It would be us watching YouTube together as a family. Probably some rules around it. I think you're allowed to do that. I feel like every streamer I ever see just watches YouTube all the time. Like, that's all streamers do nowadays, I feel like, is they just fucking watch YouTube. Right? I've got my own audio, my own picture. Put on Devin Hester highlights. Random, but good deep cut. Devin Hester was like my favorite Bear growing up. Why do we hate Q? He was pretty complacent in a SA cover-up scandal, which is kind of a not chill thing to do, in my opinion. But that's just me. Put on K-Wings highlights. That's so funny. Yes, you can watch YouTube. Okay. We're watching YouTube while I eat. We're watching Hogs highlights. We're watching Ice Hogs Wolves highlights. There's literally reaction streamers. Yeah. And reaction YouTubers. Yeah, you can do that shit. New TOS says you have to get input. You cannot just sit and say nothing, nor can you get up. That's fine. I'll sit here and eat and say stuff. And I'll pause it a bunch. All right, Hawks on the peeper. Oh, Nazar! Oh, shit. That was a good look from the slot there for Frankie. All right, Rinsell carrying. Here's Nazar. His pass gets deflected. Anaheim's going to get it out again. Can't get set up. That first look is going to be the only thing we have. You have like 15 subscribers. I think you'll fly under the radar, dog. Dude, I agree. And last year on CHR, everyone was like, oh, we can't do this. We can't do this. And it's like, dude, I don't think there's anybody at the headquarters of YouTube watching my stream right now. Although a lot of that stuff, like the copyright stuff, is all AI. So it's like it doesn't matter your channel. Like if you have music that's not just because you have 2 subscribers, if you use like a song that's copyrighted, you'll get burned for it regardless of how many people are watching your content. Renzel fakes, but I mean I'm gonna try it out because I think we should do this as the year goes on. Like during intermissions, pull up highlights. No offense, none taken, dude. Come on. You think my skin's that thin? YouTube doesn't even know you exist. All right, we're beating a dead horse at this point. All right, first comment was fine. I let it fly. Now this is getting a little... Bro, come on. We have stone hands tonight. This power play has just been uninspiring. And that'll do it for the second period. Not 0-0. Boring ass hockey, bro. Boring ass game. All right. Window capture time. Window capture.
Puck is down at the Allstate Arena. Cini wins it away from Robida, and we are underway. Game number 4 of this regular season for the Ice Hogs, and they're 3-0.
Come on, Hogs. Go, Hogs, go. Can I get a Go, Hogs, go chant in chat?
Gets it into the high slot. Dumped into the Ice Hogs.
How many points did Moore have today?
Along the near wall, Fensori throws it in front. They score.
Who the fuck is on the Chicago Bulls?
It's Gleb Trikozov. And the bottom 6 checks in for the Wolves to score the first one of the game on their 5th shot. 9:09 to go in the opening.
Who was that in net? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Was that Camesso?
Along the near wall, Fensori throws it in front. They score.
Does that guy have lead in his skates?
And the bottom 6 checks in.
Ice Hogs would probably appreciate that. On God.
On their 5th shot, 9:09.
This is the most views the Ice Hogs are going to get.
Previously,
courtesy of Lee Grossman.
Engelbert will race after Hamo Salmi.
You're welcome, fellas. My DMs are open.
Looking to grab it now out of the corner. He caves Hamo Salmi into the middle. Score! Paul Ludwinski.
Let's go.
With immediate response from the slot. After the forecheck from the fourth
Paul
line,
Ludwinski doesn't move me, if I'm being honest.
Ludwinski makes no mistake and ties the game off here in the Rockford zone.
Not sure if that's an NHLer.
Wanted into the slot.
Dude, this ranch is like...
From the danger to Paul Ludwinski. Ludwinski takes a bump to keep it moving. Up along the far side. Engelbert clears the zone. Ludwinski is taken down. Boucher on a 2-on-1. Over to Allen. Allen fires. Stoppade and a rebound. Fought off by Quap.
Nolan Allen. Nolan Allen. Come on, bro. We got to put those away. Chat, we need Allen scoring on those. Come on.
Drive of the net. Del Mastro got it through traffic. Ricochets into the corner. Allen playing in a bit of a forward position. Then Berezhnoy gets the follow.
It's not that it's mid.
Seconds to go. Wolves.
This ranch isn't necessarily mid. It's just very watery. And it's just kind of like making a mess. Stressing me out a little bit.
Pressing here in the final little bit. Here's Moore in front of the pack.
Ooh,
5 seconds.
good pass.
Moore shoots just high. He put it up and over top of the bar. It certainly would have counted as Moore came.
Oh, you skied it.
Neutral zone.
Good first period.
Slingshots it back for Cini. Now to Lardis with some space. Cini a touch over the line.
Ranch should be thick. I agree.
He was about to rush in short-handed. Now the Hogs might be able to catch.
Dude, Oliver Moore.
He
doesn't. That's not an AHL player. That's not an American. Look at. Get the fuck.
Perfect.
That was the largest goal we already saw. But let's.
Now the Hogs might be over the line.
He stands out. Like he looks out of place here.
Now the Hogs might be
He's too fast for this level.
Moore bursts in at the circle.
What a play. Patient on the tape. Backdoor.
Perfect service.
Lardis isn't scoring him. Isn't scoring one any easier than that one. Thank you, Mr. Moore.
For the rookie.
Very cool.
As Lardis cashes in, and the Ice Hogs take a 2-1 lead with 11:26 to go in the second. Gone on the power play for Chicago, their third of the game. Centrally, Robidas has some space. Berezhnoy says no. Good.
Oh, it's Berezhnoy. It's that Russian kid.
Robidas left it back for Suzuki. They exchanged.
They gave up. He gave up 6 today.
Robidas shot from the blue line.
That was a good stop.
Berezhnoy. He reaches out with the mitt, and Rob Spensori, who is
a full ranch from Culver's, and says it's Pisces for me, mama. That's so precious. Nick Lardis, 4-point night. Oliver Moore is literally an AHL player at the moment. Lebowski, you gotta understand that sometimes people say things with nuance, you know? Sometimes you can say something that doesn't necessarily, like if I say something is the shit, it doesn't mean it's shit. It doesn't mean poop, right? Come on, bro.
Trying to snipe it in from about 70 feet. Over for Allen, but the pass was too far. Wolves counter with 1:45 to go in the period. Berezhnoy a save. He lost the puck as a rebound try was given free. Then he rolls on top of it. Now some extras for the first time.
Love to see that. Mix it up, boys.
Goal line with Del Mastro and Cini.
Love to see the boys battle. Where are all the goals, man?
Around. He finds Boucher, turns his back to that. Engelbert stuffs it off the post. Boucher will race after it in the circle and frees it up. Del Mastro in the middle. Engelbert's denied.
Holy shit. Was that EDM's play?
Del Mastro, Engelbert stuffs it off the post. Boucher will race after it in the circle and frees it up. Del Mastro in the middle.
Nice pass from Del Mastro.
He had a great one-time look at it. Del Mastro still with it. Bottom of the far circle. Deeks a backhander net front. Took a big
dude, this guy don't. That can't be. That couldn't have been Del Mastro. I know that ain't who I think it is. Lee's eating dinner, and I'm over here having pumpkin pie.
Knocked to the ice by Fitzgerald, who caught him with his head.
They're showing insane Bedsy highlights. I don't care. I'm watching the Rockford Ice Hogs, the real hockey team.
Suzuki up at the right point, dispossessed for a moment by Cates. He gets it back. Fitzori, one-timer to Doe, slapped in front. They score. It's Felix Ungersorum who deflects the puck in under Beret.
Okay. The fact that there's people at this game is insane. Imagine on a Sunday when the Bears and Blackhawks are both playing at home, you go to a Chicago Wolves game. That's crazy. I understand there are things like economics involved here. Not everybody can afford to go to Blackhawks games all the time. I understand that it is a the AHL is a what's it called? What's that economic term for a product that does better when the economy is not doing well? What are those called? Like Aldi is a great example. What are those places called? Whatever. Sorry.
Berezhnoy and ties the game at 2 with 7:20 to go. Dini possessing along the boards. Tornado spins it in front for Lardis. Lardis digs in, and Quap makes the save with one.
Don't understand why. Don't pretend like you don't understand why he's playing there. Well, because they wanted him to start in Rockford, but he's clearly playing above that level. He's clearly the best player out there. It's just like Frank Nazar last year. Like, yes, Frank Nazar started in Rockford, and then by the end of the season, he was the best. He was the second best. He was the best player on the Chicago Blackhawks last year, but he started the season in Rockford. What's your point? It's fine that he's in Rock. I'm just making the statement that he's too good for this level. I feel like that's a fair thing. Okay, there's supposed to be like 6 more goals. Was there not? I thought it was 6-5.
1.8 to go. Wow.
Oh, this is yesterday's game. What the fuck?
Wow, what a move from Nick.
Wait, is this yesterday's game, chat?
Quap saves a point for the Wolves.
This is yesterday's game. I'm like, where the hell are all the goals?
Past Fensori's stick.
What's happening?
Puck possession, 10 to go on the man advantage. Korchinski up top. Lardis fakes the drive, shoots in front, score! Dominic Tornado on the back post. 3 overtime wins for Rockford.
W.
The first week of the season.
W for the Hogs.
And the Ice Hogs.
Okay, that was yesterday. Is this today? Chad, is this today? Yeah. Yeah, I'm slow. It's all right. We watched both games. No harm, no foul.
Nadeau stuffs it in and scores. It's a Michigan for Bradley Nadeau.
Wait, what? Oh my God.
Suzuki pokes it in behind the net.
Holy shit. Nadeau with a Michigan.
It's a Michigan for Bradley Nadeau.
Oh my goodness.
He twirls it up over the
That's
shoulder of
disgusting.
and gives the Wolves a 1-0 lead.
Chat. Holy shit.
And gives the Wolves a 1-0 lead.
Oh my gosh.
It's taken away by
Well,
Gundler in the offensive zone. Backhands across
who
the
cares?
boards.
4-point night for Lardis.
Below to Pavlichev. He'll circle
Bradley
it.
Nadeau
Wraps
is a
it in
beast.
front. Knocked out of midair and in. Ronan Seeley, the defenseman, was right outside the crease. 2 quick strikes for the Wolves. And they
How are the Canes so good, ma'am?
operating off those lower boards, far side. Shot score through traffic. Pavlichev in front of
I'm like
Konecny.
Brad Pitt
3-0
talking while eating.
Wolves. 6:40
Dad, that's
into
the
game.
nicest compliment you've ever given me in your life.
Ledwinski takes his place and wins it back to Nolan Allen. He'll cruise to the circle in front. Gagne scores.
Let's go.
Backhander right
Get on the
outside
board,
blue
boys.
lane.
We're on the board, all right?
Gagne cuts
We're on
to
the board
net.
now,
It's a
chat.
3-1 Chicago.
Let's work.
2:31 to go, opening period.
Chat, can we get to work now?
But ahead off the stick of Cates.
All right. I'm done eating.
Now Rockford completes the full change. Cini spins and scores. Brett Cini on an exchange just swiveled.
All right, I'm
and
done
hit
now.
that top corner. It's a 1-goal game.
Okay, one more.
3-2 Wolves with plenty of time.
Guaranteed
to go.
NHLer if you score a Michigan.
And the Wolves will clear it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what these coaches are telling these guys heading into games. Right.
45 seconds to go on the 4-on-4.
I'm sure that's the average message from an American League coach. Hey, fellas, let's just go out there and attempt a bunch of Michigan today.
Cini dekes in, leaves it back. Lardis scores.
Yep.
The
Chat, that is what we want to be seeing from Nick Lardis.
head for the change. Cini dekes
Look at this.
in.
Boom!
Lardis scores.
Look at that fucking shot, man.
Dogs have climbed all the way back. 3 straight for Rockford.
Look, man.
And Lardis with a howitzer
I think
on the
you,
4-on-4.
when you can shoot the puck like that,
Ties the game at 3.
you give yourself a pretty good chance of becoming an NHL player. You can shoot the puck like that.
And drops it back. Cini back into the zone. Here comes Lardis, the goal scorer. To Kuzman in the slot. Down low.
Kuzman.
Turn Kuzman. Deep
Kuzman, what a move.
star!
Wow.
Oh, that was beautiful. Not only have they climbed all the way back.
Kuzman, I owe you an apology. I wasn't familiar with your game.
4-3 Rockford.
Wait, chat. Wait, can we talk about this? Is so meta. We're doing this every game this year, right? We're watching highlights during intermission every day, every game this year, are we not? Thoughts on this? This is meta as fuck, dude. We just cracked a code. Hopefully my channel doesn't get banned after this. Imagine. I'm like, chat, we found the new meta. Channel gets canned immediately. Ah. Is that Camesso? Oh, yeah. Sure. Lebowski says sure.
Now they grab a hold. Turcotte landing a couple of rights as Milmont gets him
Turcotte. Any relation to the one on LA from the Chicagoland area? Oh my gosh. Who the fuck is this? Mylonic? Who's this cat? What does meta mean? It's like the, I don't know, honestly. I don't know what the word actually means. I just know it as a video game term. Like whatever the best possible, like playing Bedard and Nazar together is the meta. There, I'll give you an analogy. You know, when the Blackhawks are down in a game, they put Taze and Kane and Sharp on the same line because it's the meta. You get it? That's what meta means. Darren Turcotte was the only worthwhile Turcotte. True. I remember getting in a fight with a kid on Instagram comments before the 2018 draft, and some dude was like, trust me, we have to take Turcotte. You don't know Puck. He's going to be a player. Yeah, thank God we didn't listen to that fucking idiot. Not that Kirby Doc was much better. Cutting edge. Yeah, it's like the best. It's like the best. It's the meta. The like the move. The best thing to do when talking about anything. Like I would say getting the spicy Korean wings from Wingstop is the meta. Most effective tactic available. Thank you for someone in chat being articulate. Thank God, because I can't do it. Best method. There we go. Thank God you guys are intelligent. Thank God we've got some smarts here. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I wanted to say. I just couldn't say it that good. Yes. You guys know ball when it comes to language. Ball knowers in chat. Yo, I'm not going to lie. This goaltending performance is not... if I speak, I am in big trouble. Getting the garlic parm wings and dunking them in lemonade is the new meta. Oh, you deserve jail time. Suzuki. Dude, they just got all the, like, worst brothers. They just got all the bad brothers. Elite ball knowledge. Can we see the fit today? This is not a real fit. I'm wearing my brother's t-shirt. I just took a nap in this. This is just what I wore to the Bears game. I woke up hungover as shit at my brother's apartment and just took a bunch of his clothes. But it's his work shirt. This is literally my brother's work shirt. And then, I don't know, I got some fucking... Wait. I have a rolling chair. This is going to be very dangerous. All right? Peep the fucking Carhartts. Carhartt pants. Oh. Carhartt pants. Wait, where's... Peep the belt. There's a new sheriff in town. Polska hat. Vamos, Poland. Drinking coffee and doing some research is the new meta. True, that's what we're doing right now. Except it's Coke Zero. Coke Zero in research chat is the new meta. All right, that was a dub. We're doing that every stream. during intermissions, let's oh wait, I gotta stop sharing my window capture. Go ahead and give me recommendations during streams of highlights of games we want to watch. You got vintage heart. I don't know if it's vintage. I've had these pants for a while. I got them from one of my roommates gave me them. I don't know why. I don't know, like maybe they didn't fit in them, but it's like literally my favorite pair of pants that I own. I wear them. I think I've worn these pants probably 3 times this week. I wear this pair of pants several times. I have so many pants, and I wear this pair several times a week. Danny Wirtz. Look at Danny Wirtz showing love to the kids. Good guy, Danny Wirtz. That's my owner and chairman. Good guy, Danny Wirtz. Now, get this team off CHSN. Now, stop doing business with these fucking criminals. All right, I gotta get the. We're live here in the third. Oh, that's too far back. Early save from Spencer Knight. Danny's our guy. Indy Fuel highlights. All right. You guys give me suggestions. We'll agree on what we want to watch. At the end of the day, I do have veto power, and I will not be watching Holt's fucking ECHL highlights every game. Maybe Holt, you'll get an ECHL highlight package once every few games. We're not doing ECHL highlights every stream. I'm telling you right now. Danny Wirtz signing autographs. Yeah, imagine going up to Danny Wirtz and asking him for an autograph. It's pretty funny. I guess there's weirder people to want autographs for, but Kaiser shot goes just wide. I think it got deflected by Donato. Lacombe carries it out for Anaheim. That kid's a horse, ain't he? Danny Wirtz is doing great at getting the Blackhawks games easily accessible and widely broadcasted. Okay. Maybe he hasn't done as well as his father on that standpoint, but to be fair, in his defense, we are in a different era right now, the streaming era. You know, cable television, there's not, the same market for local sports, in his defense, but that doesn't mean that the CHSN situation is excusable in the slightest. I'm going to an Indy Fuel game. I'm really excited for it. Holt, what team was Chicklets just at? Did they just go to a new ECHL teams game? Or that the Gargoyles? Are they in the ECHL, Holt? Not every game, please God, no. Obviously, we're not watching ECHL highlights every stream. I would never let that happen. Maybe every once in a while to check in on Deacon Poot at Holt. What team is Deacon Poot on? The K-Wings rival team. What's their name again? Your CHSN crash out rant last season was goated. Which one? There were like 4. There was a new one every week. He's 3. The Greensboro Gargoyles expansion team this year. That's fire. It's such a sick name. Mason West QB highlights. Shut up, Dad. We are not watching. I promise you, we are not watching Mason West QB highlights. I'd rather fucking watch paint dry than watch a Blackhawks prospect throw a football around. Fort Wayne Comets. Yes, the Fort Wayne Comets. Deacon Poot. Ball knowers know Deacon Poot. Cancerov highlights? Yeah. Good shout. Cancerov highlights. Good shout. Alley rant. is iconic. Yeah, true. Alley rant last year. Cancer off. Why are you so insistent on that pronunciation of his name? Are all Russian names pronounced off instead of ov? We just butcher them as Americans. Michael Jordan baseball highlights. SHL. Maybe some Frendell highlights. I'm not just watching normal SHL hockey. Kant and Frond, good idea. Yeah. We'll watch prospect highlights. We'll get some BU tape. We'll watch some chat. We got to watch tape. We'll watch some Boisvert tape at BU. Green. Oh, shot gets blocked. McTavish is feeling that one. Slow to get up. Good pass. Here's Vlasic. Renzel. Oh, hit Donato. Couldn't keep the puck alive. That was a nice pass. That was a really nice outlet pass from Leo Carlson. Or Gauthier, rather. Sorry. 91-61. I'm dyslexic. Sorry. Here's Burakovsky with some speed around the Anaheim net. Finds, Bedard couldn't get a shot off. Back to Burakovsky. Here's Grzelcyk. Shot from the point. Glove by Dostal. Tyler Bertuzzi falling over. Guy's always sliding around. I have no clue about Indy Fuel signings, to be honest, brother. Jay Cutler highlights. We might have to throw some Jimmy Cutlet highlights on. Some Jay Cutler. BYU highlights incoming. What the fuck? Is Tavo injured? I don't think I've seen him. He's not on that line. If the Nazar line's out here and he's not out, then that might be a reasonable question. Oh, Bedard. Dude, how many shots does Bedard have tonight? 10? Gee, he's had so many shots. I can't believe this game is still goalless, dude. We're about to watch a 0-0 tie. This is lower scoring than soccer. Tony Romo throwback highlights. I saw him last period not shooting the puck as usual. Correct. Tavo does have a shooting allergy. Teuvo Teravainen has an intolerance to shooting the puck, unfortunately. Unfortunately true. Trevor, what's the link that you use for games? ARM80+. They sucked us in. Looked good as F to start the season. Now we have Richardson hockey, and we're going to 10 more games this year. Dude, we're fine. We're fine. This game's tied. Don't tweak. We cannot tweak 7 games into the season. It's just been a low event game. After the first period, there haven't been very many good looks. Wyatt, the field general bulldog. Is that what we're calling Wyatt Kaiser? The field general bulldog? Whoa, that shot. I think Knight maybe got a piece of that. Tipped it out of play. Dude, my fucking TV really is... I can't wear hats on stream, man. I have to look so much further up. It hurts my neck. Blackhawks still couldn't clinch a playoff spot. All right. I think these are a couple of overreactions on both sides. I don't think this is Richardson hockey, and I don't think this is a playoff team. But I think we're somewhere in the healthy medium there. Tweaking while the Chicago Blackhawks are 500 is nuts. Yeah, yeah. That's how negative we've gotten as a fan base over the past few years. The team's literally 500, and we're like we're cooked. It's going to be worse than last year. I've seen enough. That's what I call him. I like it. I want the number 2 pick. The Russian guy is a stuff. The Russian guy. Isn't it a couple Canadians and then a Swede are the top 3? Is Stenberg? Isn't he Swedish? Wyatt, all hail the Kaiser. Generated great chances, just can't bury them. Yeah, we've had some good looks. I don't know if I'd say great chances. Like, I don't know how many A-plus chances we've had this game. They're getting shooting lanes. Yeah, they just haven't been able to beat this guy. Ivar Stenberg, he's gross. Yeah, but he's Swedish, right? He's not Russian. Oh, Bertuzzi's stick snapped in half on that tip, unless he got it poked, unless his stick got slashed. Nice work from Bedard there with the body. Good. He takes the puck off Lacombe. And I'm going to get it out. Shame. Yeah, he's not Russian. I think the Hawks are really trying to play perfect hockey against asshole Quinville. W. Grand, this game is brutal in person. They forgot how to pass. Dude, I don't know if it's been that bad. I'm pretty sure he's Swedish. Ivar. That's why I thought it was Ivar the Boneless. What y'all know about Vikings? Who's seen Vikings, chat? Ball knowers have seen Vikings. He's playing the SHL. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a Swede. I know he's a Swede, actually. I don't think so. All right, here's Wyatt the Field General Bulldog. All hail. Dumps it in. Yeah, jeez, this game's been fucking boring, man. Holy shit. 0-0 hockey is not what I want to be seeing from the 2025 Chicago Blackhawks. Doesn't move me. Gav McKenna, Keaton Verhoff, Ryan Robrick, and Ivar Stenberg, and Tynan Lawrence, top 5 prospects for next year's draft. Brent Burns, known Viking star actor. True. This effer's going to sell my parlay. Here he is. Through the neutral zone. Ilya Mikheyev. Passes one to Bedard. Good pass from Bedard to Crevier. One-timer. Oh, Bertuzzi kind of didn't get much on that. Here's Leo Carlson. Chris Kreider. Oh, he hit the pipe. Nice stick from Bertuzzi. Mikheyev's just going to hoist it out of the zone. This game is actually a hockey nerd stream. These guys are playing sound hockey. Dude, I don't think you need to mega brain this. I don't think you have to galaxy brain this. It's okay to call a game boring, bro. All right? You don't have to, It's been perimeter shooting. It's been perimeter shooting. And sloppy passes. I don't think this is a hockey nerd stream. I think both these teams are struggling to do much offensively right now, and you're seeing good goaltending. Nazar, what a feed! They score! Yes! Let's go! Nazar and Kaiser combine! Woo! Let's go! Holy shit. Nazar, what a pass to Kaiser. Kaiser rips one, goes off the crossbar. I could have sworn Kaiser's initial shot went in. What a play from... He's literally got a guy laying on him and he makes a play. Gosh, this kid's talented. Oh my gosh, what a play. Holy shit. Kaiser's all fired up. Look at Kaiser after this. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere. Holy shit. Haha, Radko Gudis, you bum. You can't keep up with Frankie. You can't keep up with my star boy. Now it's a great game? Yes. Now it's a good game. Now it's a good game, Lebowski. Now we're watching hockey. That's going to be my narrative on the post game. Perfect game from the Chicago Blackhawks. Just defensive masterclass, and then converted on the opportunity. Oh, Murphy from the point. That's going to be my narrative. Perfect game from the Chicago Blackhawks. The field general to the showman. Let's go. Here's Donato. Oh, Ryan Green couldn't handle the pass. Keeps the play alive with a diving play. Here's Wyatt Kaiser. Oh. Didn't connect on the pass. Hawks keep it in. Kaiser back to Donato. Over to Murphy. Murphy fakes a slapper. Here's Colton Dock. Good shift here. This is how you respond after scoring a goal. Just another solid offensive shift. Let's get another look out of this. Murphy sends one deep. Here's Teuvo. He's not hurt. Confirmed Teuvo Teravainen out there. Here's Mikheyev. Teravainen behind the net. Grzelcyk, nice play to... Oh, damn, that was actually a good stick. Who was that, 65? Here's Grzelcyk. Who's that 65 on Anaheim, chat? Who is that? Can't see his name. Grzelcyk, nice play at the blue line. Keep it in. Levshinov sends it in deep. Mikheyev keeps it going to Teravainen. I mean, how good have these past couple minutes been from our Blackhawks? Shot from Grzelcyk gets blockered into the corner. Hawks. Oh, Nazar almost fed Mikheyev there for your last shot. Are we beating Quenneville at his own game? Gecko, are you here? Gecko left and his girlfriend's here. That's crazy. Gecko was here talking about dunking fucking... Gecko was talking about dunking Wingstop wings into lemonade earlier. That's what your freak boyfriend was talking about. I almost banned him. Talking about dunking food into soda. He's a crazy boy, that Gecko. All right, Vlasic to Crevier. Crevier patient. Finds Bedard. 3-on-2 maybe for the Blackhawks here. Bedard, oh! Dostal gets a blocker on it. Oh, Donato loses it. This could be an odd man rush either way for Anaheim. Oh, Spencer Knight just taking care of business again, man. It's so nice having... Chat, how awesome is it having a really good goaltender? It's been so many years that you forget how awesome it is that, like, you don't have to, freak out every time a team has an odd man rush because you know your goaltender's going to make a save. Where are the black alternates? They're dropping in 2033. Q was sitting on the bench when Chelsea Dagger played. Like, this is my effing song. Sorry, I was rubbing in the face of my opponent in fantasy that Nazar won my week. W Gecko. This is a 3-1 game without Knight. Easy. You're probably right. This is actually a great hockey game. It's like a playoff game. It's all right. I'm warming up to this game. Lebowski. I hope since they've leaked, they will release when they hit the Madhouse chapter. It's 0-1 with Soda. Soda's been good. How's Quenneville Ty looking tonight? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to Quenneville's attire, if I'm being honest with you. Black alternates would have been perfect to debut on opening night. Night Masterclass. Yeah, Spencer Knight's been awesome. Really good game from Spencer Knight. It's like you want to play the guy every single night, you know? But you gotta spread the wealth. Feed Soda too. No, I'm out of my Coke Zero. Ooh, the knob of Nightstick. Hit his knob. We're doing knob talk. He always had good drip accessories. Not as good as Luke Richardson. Not as good as my GOAT, Luke Richardson. How long until a Q crash out? Can the defensemen get any credit? They're playing great. The defensemen are playing very well. Hey, I've been glazing Crevier in the field general Bulldog all night. Don't tell me to give the defenseman credit. I've been praising the field general. That goal was literally fucking... Oh, no! Holy shit, did Wyatt Kaiser just block that? Did Wyatt Kaiser just block that shot? What's the whistle for? Why do I have headphones on? Oh my gosh, I'm going to... Oh my gosh, Wyatt Kaiser, are you being serious right now? Holy shit. Kaiser knew he wasn't going to be able to get a stick on that and just hits the deck and blocks the shot. Are you serious right now? What a play. I'm talking about the other viewers. True. I said, I know you ain't talking to me. Yeah, and Rinzel and Vlasic have been really solid tonight too. We're getting to the point with those two that it's like you don't really have to mention it. It's sort of automatic that they're going to play well. Is your clock right? No. It will be in like 2 seconds once I hit start here. Okay, we got another whistle. I'm at 7. Pasta on Hattie watch. What's going on? Should I take a look around the league really quick? Bruins are tied 2-2 with the Mammoth. Okay. Red Wings beat the Oilers. Jeez, are the Red Wings 5-1? Holy shit, the Wings are 5-1, man. Canucks beat the Capitals 4-3. Let's take care of business here, chat. Let's get this win. Another whistle, man, with these refs. What the fuck? Hi, Stick. Huh? Okay. Come on, Frankie. Anaheim wins the draw. Oh, shit. Gotta start. Oh, my gosh. A stick snap. Lacomb's stick just snapped. Nazar. Wasn't able to make the play there. Good work from Mikheyev. Nazar comes up with it. Can't quite get it to Teravainen. Crevier. Ooh, off balance. Still gets the shot. Nice pinch from Wyatt Kaiser. Now get back. Now get on your horse. There you go. Kaiser's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. He's so good. Gonna crash out. Hit your passes. Mikheyev gets a shot on there. Yeah, you need your Mikheyev shot on, huh? You're fiending. You're fiending for that $10. Longest 7 minutes ever. Yeah, this is going to be a long 7 minutes. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Oh, just wide. Nice. Bertuzzi read the play. Loses the puck, though. No penalty, please. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Get out there. Close that down. No. Oh, no rebound from Spencer Knight. Holds on to it again. Yeah, get that guy away from your goaltender. There you go. Wrap that motherfucker up. Get that guy away from my Knight. Nobody touches Spencer Knight. Lee has a 30 to 40 second delay. And by Lee, he means CHSN on my television. The Hawks are nasty again. They just might be. This might be a good team. What are the standings? I haven't looked at the NHL standings yet. I have a rule. I don't look at the NHL standings until you're like 10 games in. But I'll cheat and I'll take a look. Oh, Blackhawks just out of a playoff spot. Well, actually, they're tied. 6 points. Blackhawks have played in like one more game than pretty much everyone. Stop the count. If the Blackhawks are able to win this game, can we stop the count? Fubo's pretty fast. I'm not getting Fubo, dog. I'm not changing the way I consume media just so I can get a decent Blackhawks broadcast. I'm not doing it. I'm really not. I pay for CHSN. It should be fine. Just get your, I'm not changing my life around because your product is dog shit. Just make it the stream better. Make the app better. In the T-Bell drive-thru? Fuck yeah. Why are you flash-anging me? What? This is a national narrative-changing game? Is it? Against the Anaheim Ducks? I think that St. Louis was a national narrative-changing game. I mean, tonight, yeah, they've played sound defensive hockey, but it's not like they're doing it against a cup contender, you know? This is another team that's missed the playoffs several years in a row and is coming out of a rebuild here. So I don't think it's quite that much, but it is. I think all these games so far this year have been, this team is good. This team's not terrible anymore. And it's so crazy to think that maybe a third of the prospects we've drafted are up on the first team. Like a third of them. There's still the Blackhawks might have too many prospects. There's so many guys that are still have to make their way to the NHL. Think about Frundell in this top six. Oliver Moore's going to be up in a couple months. People love the Ducks. The Ducks were a trending this is my team to watch out for Anaheim this year. A lot of people were saying that. It's true. Yeah, that is a good point, Lebowski. This is teams sexy, kind of mid, but getting better, exciting young guys team. And if the Hawks can fucking blank them, that'd be pretty sick. You're right. Okay, you're hyping me more about this game. Now, but job not finished. 5 minutes to go. Someone yell at me about the clock. Fuck. Bertuzzi. Oh, that shot just goes wide. Good stick from Burakovsky. Anaheim still has it in the zone. Shot from the point. I don't think it even got to Knight. Bertuzzi's going to carry it out for the Hawks and dump it in. Puts it on net. Good forecheck from him. Bertuzzi's had life. Anaheim dumps it in. Was that Levshinov? It was. Rough pass there. Gets the puck back. Gets it to Doc, who can't get it out. Good stick from Ryan Green. Oh, geez. Levshinov. Not Levshinov's best shift of the night, chat. Chat, not Levshinov's best shift of the night. The Sharks have everybody up. The Ducks have everybody up. Montreal has everybody up. We only have 1/3 up. Yeah. Pretty scary to think about. Ducks fans were happy the Blackhawks lost the #1 overall pick. Complete second-class fans. I mean, they just don't have very many fans. There shouldn't be a fucking hockey team in Anaheim, California. If that team's not a contender in the playoffs, nobody goes to those games. Nobody. Even when they had the Getzlaf, Perry, Solani, the Hawks would play Anaheim during the regular season, and it would be like a home game. There's just it's not a solid fan base. Sharks are vibes merchants. Like the stream, everyone. True. Preach it. I don't have beef with Ducks fans. That'd be like beefing with a ghost. That'd be like beefing with like a kid. Like, we are the Chicago Blackhawks. What are we doing talking about the Anaheim Ducks? What are we doing getting fired up over the Anaheim Ducks? Now, the Montreal Canadiens, that's a fan base you slug it out with. The Montreal Canadiens are a fan base you go band for band with and argue with. Anaheim Ducks fans. What is that? You know? Like, it's not like we're going to have some random Anaheim Ducks fans joining the stream. You know? The past couple games, Vancouver, Montreal, we were having Montreal and we were having Canadian fans join the stream. It's not happening with the Pinche Anaheim Ducks. Anyone takes over the Honda Center. Montreal fans are awful. They're terrible. Literally every other video I put out on this channel is me arguing with Montreal Canadiens fans. But I tip my cap. I tip my cap to them. I'm arguing with them because they're so crazy and they're true fanatics. They're fucking crazy. Dude, we're really about to have a decade plus of the Montreal Canadiens and the Chicago Blackhawks being the best teams in the sport. We are so blessed. Are you guys ready for the 2028 or the 2029 Blackhawks Montreal Stanley Cup final? Can you imagine that? Hawks fucking Montreal Stanley Cup final. Oh my gosh, I'm about to bust just thinking about that. That would be the best thing for the sport. Can you imagine, dude? Holy shit, that would be insane. I am the world's biggest Ducks fan. I like the Hawks and Kings better, and also the Kraken and Oil and Panthers and Lightning. Bro just watches the sport. Bro is not a fan. Bro just watches the sport. Bro just named half the teams in the league. The Maple Leafs are the definition of delusional, awful fans. I mean, every single Canadian team is... The fan bases are just next level in Canada. But it's our job to create something similar, all right? I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. All right? So, we got to build up the Chicago Blackhawks so that we have the biggest, largest, most delusional fan base in the league. All right? That can rival that of Toronto and Montreal and Vancouver. That's what we're building here, chat. Who's with me? Who's with me? It's us against the world, boys and girls. As long as we win, I'm excited. Wait, delay of game? Wait. Oh, no, it's on Kaiser. Oh, no, Kaiser takes a... Oh, no. With 1:47 left. Oh, you got to feel for the kid. He's been absolutely fantastic tonight. Oh, you got to feel for him, man. Hey, rally together, boys. You kill this off for Wyatt Kaiser. He's played out of his head tonight. You fucking kill this for Wyatt Kaiser. Oh, no, this is what a nightmare. Oh. Literally the worst time to take a penalty. Yeah, it's not great. That kills you. With 1:47 left, it's like the last thing you want. Rally hat? Rally hat Lee? Huh? Wyatt's going to have to general from the sideline. Shorty incoming. Anaheim starting this draw with their goalie pulled. Come on, boys. Kill this off for Wyatt. Come on. Lock in, chat. Shit. No. No. Knight makes the save. Mikheyev! Mikheyev for your shot! Oh, he just misses it wide! No! Socialist Republic of Denmark. No. I wanted that for you. I wanted that for you so bad. Yeah, that would count as a shot on goal, bro. Oh, come on. Here's Granlund. Down low. Carlson to Kreider. Back to Carlson. Here's Lacombe. Who's that? Nice pass. No shooting lanes here. 58 seconds left, chat. 58 seconds left. Lacombe drive hits the pipe. Holy shit. McTavish. Back to Carlson. Carlson to Lacombe. Sends one down low. Good stick. No way! Mason McTavish ties it. No way. Oh, no. With 35 seconds left on the clock, Mason McTavish scores on the goal from the Wyatt Kaiser delay of game penalty. Oh, I could be sick. Oh, no. What a snipe, man. Vlasic, if you're going to take the goalie's eyes away, you gotta block the shot. If you're going to stand in front of your goaltender, you got to block it. Oh, that's sickening, man. 35 seconds left. This team just like... Why does this shit keep happening? Oh, I'm sick, chat. I'm sick. Guess we're going to overtime. Why can't we finish games? Chances of getting McKenna go down and down after night. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about this team winning games. Nice. Burakovsky. Good drop pass. Crevier. Ooh, Dostal. Catches it and squeezes onto that thing for dear life. Oh, shit. We've got to be cursed. It feels like it, man. Upcoming schedule. No games till Thursday, man. What am I going to do with myself? Make a bunch of vids, I guess. We got to be the least lucky franchise in the league with ending games. I mean, you just got to be better. I don't know if it's luck. Oh, Renzel. Oh, Nazar. Shit, that was so close. Oh, Nazar almost had a chance at it with just a couple seconds left on the clock. But that'll do it for regulation. Blackhawks versus the Anaheim Ducks is going to overtime, all tied at 1. Oh, man. Oh, shit. We beat this team in overtime. We should beat this team in overtime. Got to win the draw. Got to win the draw here in overtime. We got to move past it. We got to focus on overtime. This is like a playoff game. It's been a tight checking, hard-fought battle. It has been. It's been an intense game. Bedsy, it's time to shine here. Yeah. How nice would that be? Goals from Frankie and Bedsy. Beating the Ducks. Wouldn't get much better than that. I don't have faith in our overtime abilities. We should be, like, we're going to be amazing in overtime. It's just, like, got to get a little bit better on the draws so you can have possession. But having Rinzel, Bedard, and Nazar is, like, it's so free. We're such a fast team. We should be, like, one of the best overtime teams in the league. It really is. And I hate to harp on this because it's, like, totally some, like fucking basic ass coaching answer, but it really does come down to the draws. It really does come down to face-offs and just winning possession because we've got so much speed. Oh my gosh, dude. That goal with 35 seconds left is so brutal, man. We should be, yeah. Let's go, boy, baby. Dude. Fuck Gavin McKenna sweepstakes. Give me the W. Yeah, for real. I want to win games. I want to see progression and improvement. I don't care about getting another first overall pick. It'd be nice, but I can't watch this whole season through that lens of, like, hoping. Because it's like, even if you're the worst team in the league, you still only have a 25% chance at them. So it's like, what's the point? Here's Bedard. I didn't. Leaves it for Vlasic. Vlasic's just going to carry. Circle. Over to Bedard. Oh, looked for a quick feed and Nazar there. Nazar wins the puck. Really nice play by him. Bedard has it. Wants some movement from Vlasic. He gets it. Nazar's going to get off the ice. Bedsy should have known that and been a little patient there. Oh, no. 2-on-1. Oh, thank God that pass just mixed. Hawks might have a 2-on-1 here. Bedard, the trigger man. He's got Burakovsky. Oh, he makes the pass. Bedard's got to get off the ice here now. Rinzel's back. He's just going to throw it to his goaltender. Love that play. Should do that more in overtime. Love that. Use the goaltender. Bedard's still out. Holy shit, dude. Leaves it for Burakovsky. Oh, wanted it backdoor. Burakovsky didn't give it to him. Burakovsky's just going to skate it back. Maintain possession. Oh, no, and he turns it over. Oh, no! Good save again from Spencer Knight, bailing these guys out, man. You can't lean on him this much. You got to help Spencer Knight out, chat. You got to help your goaltender out. That was such a bad play from Burakovsky. Spencer Knight fucking bailing his ass out with 2 monster saves. How many saves does Spencer Knight have? He's my first star of the game, no matter who scores this. I guess unless it's Frank Nazar, then maybe I'd give Frank Nazar first star. Knight is the man. He's so good. Yes, I love Kaiser in overtime. He's so quick. And he's got a sneaky shot. Nice move, Nazar. Oh, shit. Good stick, Lacombe. Get on your horse, Frankie. Oh, nice stick from Kaiser. What a stick from Kaiser. Nazar's going the other way. He's got Mikheyev. Mikheyev. Oh, there's your shot on goal, but he can't bury it. Fuck. Shit. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the Dogs. Go, TA. Good save, Knight. Again, Spencer Knight. Oh, shit. The clock. I'm at 2:40. Mickey needs to bury that. Yeah. I mean, it was a good save by Dostal. He got over there quick and took all the... What a stick from Bedard on Carlson. Springs Donato forward. Donato? Oh, good save from Dostal again. Oh, shit. Bedard lost it. Fuck. 2-on-1 again for Anaheim. Yes, bad pass. Now the Hawks are going, holy shit, what a fun overtime this has been. 3-on-1. Donato, the trigger man, has Bedard, finds him. No! And Dostal makes the save. Puck still loose. Donato scores! Let's go! Blackhawks win in overtime. 2-1 versus the Anaheim Ducks. What a game. What a finish. Spencer Knight, absolute fucking dog, stood on his head. This team had no business still being in that game. Holy shit, what a game, boys. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a finish. What a team. What a sport. What a night. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, casual 38 save night for Spencer Knight. What a joke. What a joke that goaltender is. Let's go, man. So glad Bedard stayed with that play and didn't throw his fucking head up in the air. So glad he stayed with it. And Donato, let's go, gets tripped up, fired up. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Bedard point. Okay, then I'll go to work, I guess. Finally, Hawks build up momentum. Back, baby. Let's go. In their past 4 games, the Blackhawks are 3-0-1. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. If any of you are new here, be here for we're doing these every game. We're doing these streams every game. Subscribe to the channel. Come back. Holy shit, man. What a night. What a game. Wow. 2-1. Hawks beat the Anaheim Ducks. Joel Quenneville's return to the United Center. Man, we needed that one. We needed that one. That is another narrative changing win. Just to bog down, get the win. I'm so glad, especially after that Kaiser howler delay of game penalty with a minute 45 or whatever it was left in the game. I am so pumped that they were able to win it. Guess who was live at the UC for the OTL? Good to see Donato get on the score sheet too. Absolutely. We are entertained. Lee, I sub to you. Looking forward to videos. Love to hear that. Appreciate you, brother. Or sister. Thank you. Bedard point. Yep. 9 shots on goal for Bedard. It felt like 15. I mean, he probably has had 15 shot attempts. 9 shots on goal. That's what you want to see from him every single night. You want that every night from Connor Bedard. Love the gritty wins. Yep, so does Lebowski. This game felt different. The Hawks knew the national narrative. They knew Quenneville was back. Yep. And they performed like they weren't going to lose this game. They played like they weren't going to lose. Knight first star. Yeah, I mean, he was fucking phenomenal. Team effort. 38 saves. Team effort. Yeah, okay, buddy. Happy to see us over 500. Yeah, half the boys go down to Niter. Oh, that's electric. Dude, look at Spencer Knight's smile, man. He loves it here. He's the guy. Let's go. Let's go. Spencer Knight. That's my goaltender. That's my number 1 goaltender, chat. Oh, my gosh. I'm giddy right now. What a finish. This team's so fun to watch. Chat, how fun is this team to fucking watch, man? It's electric. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to Blackhawks hockey. I need it every... Chat, we don't have a game till Thursday. Chat, there's no game till Thursday. What am I going to do? Oh, my gosh. All right. Thank you guys so much. I want to do this post game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Another W stream. I don't know what we peaked at today. Was anybody keeping an eye on it? Man, you guys fire me up. What a stream. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. No game till Thursday. Live stream Ice Hogs. It's not a bad idea. Maybe stream a Hogs game this week or something. I mean, I'm gonna make videos. I'm probably gonna make a video every single day this week. So just be ready for the vids. Ready for the post game tonight. Post game should be up by like 10. Post game should be up before 10 o'clock. So be ready for the post game. I'll see you guys later this week. Go Hawks, go. Go Hawks, go. Let's fucking go. Peace out. Love you guys.